The Kiddie Cabin Murders. California, 1981, a real unsolved American horror. Scene 1, a quiet mountain town. Kiddie, California was the kind of place people went to disappear, not to die. Tucked deep in the Sierra Nevada mountains, the resort town had pine trees, cold nights, and wooden cabins scattered like forgotten memories. Crime was rare, doors were left unlocked, everyone knew everyone. On the evening of April 11, 1981, Cabin 28 sat quietly beneath the trees. Inside were Sue Sharp, her teenage son John, his friend Dana Wingate, and Sue's younger children, Sheila, Tina, Rick, and Greg. No one knew this cabin would soon become one of the most disturbing crime scenes in U.S. history. Scene 2, the night of the murders. Sometime after midnight, someone entered Cabin 28. There were no signs of forced entry. Sue Sharp, John Sharp, and Dana Wingate were attacked in the living room. They were tied with electrical wire and medical tape, beaten with a hammer, stabbed repeatedly. The violence was extreme, rage-filled, personal. Furniture was overturned, blood soaked into the wooden floor. And yet, in the nearby bedroom, 3 children slept through it all. They heard nothing. They woke to silence. Scene 3, the morning discovery. At dawn, the children woke up confused. Sue didn't respond. John didn't move. One of the children ran for help. When authorities entered the cabin, they found a scene so brutal it shocked even experienced officers. Sue Sharp lay lifeless on the couch. John and Dana were on the floor. But something was wrong. Sue's 12-year-old daughter, Tina, was missing. Her bed was empty. Her shoes were gone. Police assumed she had run away. They were wrong. Scene 4, a vanishing child. For 3 years, Tina Sharp was missing. No ransom. No sightings. No answers. Then in 1984, a skull was found over 30 miles away. It was Tina. She had been murdered, her body dumped deep in the forest. The revelation turned the case from horrific to incomprehensible. Why kill 4 people in one room, and take a child alive, only to murder her later? Scene 5, a failed investigation. From the beginning, the investigation collapsed. Crime scene photos were lost, evidence was mishandled, witnesses were ignored, suspects were cleared without proper questioning. Some investigators later admitted mistakes. Others stayed silent. Rumors spread through Kiddie, a local suspect with a violent past, connections to organized crime, possible law enforcement cover-up. Nothing was proven. No arrests were made. Scene 6, the cabin that wouldn't stay silent. Cabin 28 became infamous. Visitors reported sudden cold spots, the smell of blood, whispering voices at night. Eventually, the cabin was demolished in an attempt to erase the horror. It didn't work. The case remains officially unsolved. 4 people murdered. 1 child taken. No justice. Why this case still terrifies people? What makes the Kiddie Cabin murders especially disturbing is not just the violence, it's the silence. The children slept. The killers escaped. The truth vanished. And somewhere in those mountains, the full story is still buried.